African parents are toxic, African parents are entitled, and African parents can just make you feel like you owe them something, meanwhile you don't. So hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is OWERRI, and if you are new here, welcome. This makeup, this look you are seeing on my face was for a video where I talk about, old Nigerian stories. So I had this look for the video, so please, I don't know how it's looking for this particular video. Today I'm going to be talking about why African parents just feel too entitled, like they just feel too entitled and too toxic. I was roaming on the streets of Twitter as usual, and I saw a tweet from one Solomon Buchi guy, and I'm going to leave it on the screen, but I'm going to read it from my journal because I wrote it down. You don't really owe your parents anything. Don't let them manipulate you into feeling that they did you a favor by feeding and housing you, giving you education. You don't owe them for this. I know this will offend some people, but 90% of African parents are entitled and toxic. Do I agree with this guy? Yes, I do. I don't understand why, you were the one that gave birth to me. Before you brought me to this world, you knew you were going to take care of me. You knew you were going to buy me stuff, send me to school and all. So why will you go through all those things to put me in the right track in life, and then I am now in the right track in life, and you are now expecting me to start taking care of you because you just provided some kind of things that you are supposed to provide? Did I ask to be born into this world? Did I ask to come into this world? Did I ask to be your child? Did I? Hey, all these things I just said now, if you have this mentality, Oluwa will punish you mercilessly. If you have this mentality of all the babash I just vomited out of my mouth now, if this is your mentality and your parents are alive, may God forgive you. Did you hear me? May God forgive you. This Solomon Buchi guy is known for spilling out some controversial facts or some controversial things on Twitter. Some I agree with, some I do not, and this particular one I don't agree with it. How can you spill such nonsense about your parents? African parents are entitled, African parents are you want to compare our culture with Oyibo culture? How big Congo came? Tell me how. There was someone that even replied in. I'm going to leave that reply on the screen because that reply was the best, and it's the best reply that somebody that I saw in the comment section. That I'm going to read it. This is the second time you have made this exact tweet in 6 months. Please settle whatever issues you have with your parents. Don't try to drag our own parents into it. And yes, I agree that your own parents are toxic. They had just one job, abortion, and they failed. My parents wey born me, wey do like this, send me go school. Do you know the funniest part? These people would have decided not to even give birth to me. They would have even decided, okay, as they've given birth to me, no problem now. I went to one of the best schools. And going to the best school is not as if my papa was Otedola or something. At that point, they could afford it. They could also afford to use the money they were using to train me and my siblings to go to Miami, go to Seychelles, go for vacation, flex their life, enjoy their lives, buy gold, ride the best cars. But these people literally took care of me and my siblings, fed us, clothed us, sent us to the best schools, tried to instill one or two morals in us, tried to groom us into human beings, even though at some point it was not easy, because it is never always easy to train children. It was not easy. My parents till today, they are still doing their best. My parents still continue pushing and pushing. Your child from a month, 2 months, 3 months, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. 6 years no be beans. 7 years, 8 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Some parents sell their lands, do some certain things to send their children to school. Some parents go through so many things. They make sacrifices for their children. You go see person, mama go sit down, akara na she use train that pikin go school. She takes that akara money, she no fit use am buy wrapper, she no fit use am do better thing for her life, she no fit use am chop, go ShopRite or whatever, or shop, or akara na she use train that pikin go school. Some men will do like this, still provide for the family. All of you will come out and get good jobs and be okay in life. The least that you can do to pay back, not even pay back, to, because they deserve it. Hello, they fucking deserve it. What you can do for your parents to honor them and to tell them thank you that you don't give up on me, thank you that my life is the way it is today. Then you now decide that they are entitled to wogi there, entitled to finish you there. If you have this mentality, you better change it. You better change it. Some people have money, their parents, so they are flaunting money on Instagram, flaunting money, Twitter, Snapchat. Their parents are in this room. That money you have, take care of your parents. At that point, they are old. They are old. The least you can do is to make them smile and be happy. That remaining maybe 20 years they have on earth, or 30 years, or 40 years, 50 years, or 10 years they have on earth, and you have. Waiting they there. What is there? Somebody is telling me that my mom is entitled to my life. All the money why they make for this life. So I never married my parents. I get my parents. I'm married, my family, my parents. Because those people made sacrifices for me. Where would I have been now if my mom and my dad decided to just give up and just where I for day? Not like my life is all that rosy and all, but I'm just trying to imagine. Then my mom and my dad now grow old, and now for me to take care of them, how much you want to take care of them, Pan? How much? How much? For you to make them comfortable, make them happy with you, so that if they bless you to work. Somebody is telling me that my parents are entitled. Oga, just come and tell us that your parents are toxic. Come and tell us that your parents don't deserve any good thing from you. Thank you. Don't come to Twitter and start blabbing and talking some kind of nonsense that somebody does not understand. Like, I don't even know, at this point, I don't even know if that statement was for clout, because for this person to even say this is the second time he's coming to make such statement, something is wrong somewhere in that your home. Go and settle with your parents. Go and do, not carry your wala when they talk rubbish, when they talk nonsense. Someone else has said this thing before, that African parents are too gay. Oga, go abroad, please. Let's hear what. You can't put your parents in old people's home. So I'll just say that if you know you have this mentality, change it. Change it so that God will bless you, and so that your parents will be happy with you. So that if they die peacefully and they die okay. All those money where they go spend on their self, that they spent on you, what does it take for you to just make them happy, take care of them? And the funniest part is, let me tell you, the funniest part is that some people that think like this, God will help you, God will forgive you, and God will save you. Guys, this video is not even supposed to be long. It's a rant. I saw this picture, I saw this tweet, and I wanted to just, if you watch this video to the end, thank you for sticking by, because the beginning was controversial. I know that was on purpose, and I know that's why I clicked on the video. I think I have that mentality. I'm not like them, please. I value my parents, and I'm taking care of them. I'm going to take care of them, and they will be happy with me. If my mama put hand for my head and say, my daughter, God bless you, you walk. That's the idea. Anyway, tell me what you think in the comment section. Do you agree otherwise? Tell me what you think in the comment section down, and please check out my channel, watch my other videos, subscribe to my channel. Do you like this look? Because I don't understand. But I know my hair is fine, sha. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.